Welcome everyone to our new issue of Cloud Talk over Breakfast. We have two new friends join us today. Mr. José Chávez from Mexico.
Yes.
And Mr. Alcides Zanarotti Junior from Brazil.
Pleasure to be here today.
Okay, welcome gentlemen. Today the theme of discussion is the perfect samba dance to a new beat of digital growth on cloud. Before we delve into the proposals today, let's look at what is unique about today's breakfast. And I know each one of you have brought a very delightful delicacy here from your own country. So let's embark on today's journey as each guest kindly share one sentence about the cuisine you have brought, okay?
So this is mine. It's a golden dish with lovely color, lovely taste.
How about the other two?
It's one of the favorites in Mexico. This is a crispy dish, a little salad.
Oh, how about your cuisine?
It's ate especially from June to July in Brazil
June to July.
because it's served hot, and at this time, June to July or ends the May until August is the winter in Brazil.
Oh,
Now, I think it's very lucky for me. We have really some tasty food. I imagine they're all tasty here. Let's review them.
It's a cream soup.
It's a cream, canjica.
Canjica.
Kajika.
It's corn and milk cooking until be tender.
How about this? Let's review.
Okay. Nachos.
I like it. How about yours, Bruno?
We call it fried corn with golden sand. Can you imagine what's the golden sand?
No.
No,
Egg yolk.
yakiyoko.
Fried corn with egg yolk. It is from the Sichuan province of China. Sichuan is famous for spicy food, but this dish is not spicy. It's salty and sweet.
It's very unique.
Yeah, I think Chinese food lovers can't say no to it. Let's have breakfast and drink something. Make yourself home.
Do you want some tea?
Sure. Thanks a lot.
The three dishes we brought here, the fundamental ingredient of them is corn.
Corn, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the main ingredient.
Yes, as we all know, corn originated from Latin America. And it was introduced globally during the age of discovery. And now it has been everywhere over the world, and we love them all. So different people from different countries use different methods to transform it into different dishes. Our discussion today revolves around a similar concept. It's cloud service. With cloud as a fundamental technology, we have developed many products, many services which shape the digital world we thrive in today. So let's start our discussion today by welcoming our first guest, Mr. Zanarotti.
Okay. My proposal today is why cloud is the key to the business success.
That's an interesting topic.
Yeah, and it's very valuable proposal. I think it will serve as the cornerstone of our discussion today.
UOL was founded in 1996 with a mission to provide content and internet access for users in Brazil. Our journey to the cloud starting in 2097. We was looking for a new extra redundancy for our CDNs. We have a large amount of requests per month. We are looking for a redundancy, and we decide that time to do some analysis of the CDNs provided by public clouds.
CDN from public cloud.
It was our first project with a public cloud, and it took for us a lot of information how is good use the public cloud, because it's fast. It's bring value for our final customers fastly, you know. You can deliver new features fast.
Yes.
You can fix the bug fast.
Yes.
Then, after this, we start our most ambitious project, moving 5 million mailbox to the public cloud.
Okay.
And we suppose that in the public cloud, we will achieve the best goals because we can deliver more value for our final customer.
Yeah. Speaking of UOL, in some early years, what impresses me most is about the football game. Every there was a football game, Messi, he scores, and there will always be a journalist from UOL to deliver the news
Yes.
to the whole world. So, and it is also very remarkable that from beginning, UOL is a content company, but now it not only has content, it has technology and digital services.
Yes.
The whole process, I think, is truly amazing thanks to cloud.
Yes.
So, Mr. Chávez, what would you like to share with us regarding this proposal?
WebMaps is a company dedicated to create location systems.
Oh, location systems for cars?
Yeah. We have more than 150,000 units. We are leader in the market there.
Yeah.
So because we are trying to solve many security issues that we have in our country. On the other hand, Appvantgarde is a development company specialized in offering cloud services. So we help WebMaps to develop their business.
So cloud is also very important for your company.
Yes, very important. We can do many things that we have to the cloud.
So before that, you use your own IDC,
Yeah,
your own IDC, your own server, and deploy your software in your own data center.
exactly. We migrate everything to the cloud.
So I think these are two very good examples to show that what cloud can bring to a company, to a successful business. So what do you think, Bruno?
It's very clear that a lot of companies have the same experience because I think going to cloud is a journey, even it is a long journey. Even for internet company, I think most of the internet company, the internet service provider, they are not a cloud native company from the beginning. And as I see in this journey, it's not only a change in their technology, it's not an evolution for technology, but also for their business model, development model, as you mentioned. You can fix bugs better, faster. You can deliver the application, deliver the service faster than before because it's a DevOps model. So all these things, I think the most important thing for this change is our mindset. So we said, think cloud native and act cloud native. And after we understand that, and we will understand everything as a service. That's the key of our cloud native.
Yes, and that's how the cloud really can bring some new value to every company.
Nowadays, we are seeing the marketing a frenetic racing where cloud providers are competing to bring the best service. And I think it's so important for the companies.
It's very inspiring conversation so far. So who wants to bring us the next proposal for today?
My point is what kind of cloud best fit into the Latin American market?
It's another very valuable proposal because
Especially
I
for the
think,
customer from Latin America area.
I think we are searching for more scalability. We need to simplify many processes that we have currently to have global access. As we said, security compliance for our clients, and overall, we need to ensure our services to our clients. I think this is one of the necessities.
Okay, how about your standard to choose a cloud service?
UOL is a content provider. Then sometimes we need to publish news fastly because it relates about some subjects that's important for the users. And then UOL always needs to be on the spot of news. And we need to lead with a burst of connections, and we need to deliver the content in a wide country. Because that we need to have a good infrastructure of CDN, we need to have a good infrastructure of storage, we need to have redundancy in durability capabilities to work well. Nowadays, this is the situation that we need to lead, being one of the major content providers in Brazil.
As I see, their requirements are universal requirements for the Latin America, even for the global customers. So because their business are growing fast and they need, the first thing is the capability, the technology of their provider. The second thing is about resilience, security. That's very important for our business, for every company. So the cloud provider should have the capability for long-term stable and secure operation in cloud data centers. The third thing is localization and globalization. Latin America is so big. You need your partner, you need the cloud provider, have the local team support you. You can discuss your requirements with them locally. And also, I think there are a lot of regulations and laws in different regions, different area of the global market. If they want to expand your business to the global market, I think that if the cloud provider can help you to go abroad, to go global market, that's also important.
Has Huawei Cloud achieved all of them already?
Huawei Cloud has launched our data center in Latin America in 2019. So we now have 3 regions in Brazil, in Mexico, and Chile. And as you know, Huawei is a company keep investing a lot in our R&D. We are the founding member of CNCF. We are the leader in the container technology. Also, we have a cloud-native database. We have our AI platform, Modax, and also media technology like the Meta Studio. This technology were used in the Olympic Games last year and the World Cup last year. We can provide you a lot of cutting-edge technology. This is the first thing. I think we are ready for that.
Yeah.
The second thing is about the reliability, the security. We are now top 4 cloud provider in Latin America, and we have long experience for the cloud operation. Our 3 data center in Latin America is very good.
Great.
And the third thing is about the localization. Huawei is a global company. We have a big team in Latin America, and we have our sales and support team in maybe in Mexico, in Brazil, in Chile, and in other countries in Latin America. We have prepared for this for a long time. So we can have the capability both for localization and globalization.
Yeah, I can see that. And we often said that a good cloud must understand its client's needs. So do you think Huawei Cloud is a good cloud? To be honest.
It's because, these I'm not using cloud yet of Huawei. Well, I can see that in the last years, Huawei Cloud are investing a lot in research and innovation. In the past, I was a partner of Huawei Cloud. Not cloud, but the Huawei in terms of storage. And Huawei always deliver for me a big value. Huawei Cloud are working with big companies that's interest for me, like TikTok.
Yes, TikTok.
Nowadays, I have a mission to deliver media videos for our final customers, and TikTok is a reference, not just in China, but around the world. This is a very good reference for me. And then my expectations is that Huawei Cloud can be, to be honest with you, nowadays the most part of cloud providers are working the same level. And the customers are deciding to use just considering the cost. I would like Huawei Cloud will be doing different.
Okay.
To bring more value.
Okay. I think during this conversation, I realized that I think the partner of Latin America and Huawei Cloud, we don't understand with each other very well. So in the future, I think we can have more talks with each other and improve the understanding with each other. I think all of the cloud providers, they are focused on the technical innovation. So the technology is growing very fast. That's all the companies are working on that. But I think the most important differential competency of Huawei Cloud, I think, is into 2 parts. The first thing is to understand the requirement of enterprise. We have more than 30 years of experience on supporting the enterprise. And Huawei is also a typical big enterprise. We are one of the pioneers of the digital transformation. We have a lot of experience in the digital transformation for enterprise. So we can share this experience to our partner, to our customer, and help our customer transfer from the traditional architecture, traditional business model to a new business model, to the new platform, new technology. That's very helpful for the digital transformation. So I think this is one of our specific value. The second unique value is the localization and globalization, especially for China. China is a big market. A lot of global partners, global customers want to expand their business in China. And also, a lot of Chinese companies want to go abroad and make business in different area in the global market. We have our sales and support team in 176 countries. So if your business want to go anywhere, we can support you anywhere.
Bruno well explained. He has a good points.
Very persuasive.
Yes.
How about our WebMaps now? Is he a customer of Huawei Cloud? Are you?
As I said before, we started to work in cloud solutions since 2018. Obviously, we start with another provider. All this time, we have had a lot of problems. Now that we are working with Huawei, we have the facility to do faster. We feel our provider close. I think we can develop many things in a better way to increase our performance, because we have a lot of devices into the country, 7 per 24 hours. So we need the solution that we offer our clients is almost 100% availability.
So now let's welcome Bruno to bring us the final proposal.
It's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
But only after a little tea, okay?
Okay, Bruno has this in suspense.
Okay, cheers.
Want to say cheers in Chinese?
干杯.
Ganbei.
Cheers. So, my proposal is, how can we boost the digital economy together in Latin America? Okay, that's the value of all our cooperation.
Yes, and
Yes.
this proposal reminds me of today our theme is perfect samba. So when we talk about dance performance, it greatly relies on what partner do we choose. So what kind of layouts does Huawei Cloud offer in order to dance well with our business partners in Latin America?
As you know, Huawei Cloud plays a role in the digital economy as we call it the cloud foundation and the enterprise enabler of the digital economy or digital transformation. So the first thing is investment on the cloud infrastructure. That will help you to get better reliability, security, and more stable cloud service. This year, we will continue to improve the investment in the 3 regions, Brazil, Mexico, and Chile. And we will expand the 3 regions into 3 AZ. That's the best class of the data center in the world. And the second thing is about the capability. We keep improving the cloud capability in Latin America. This year, we will bring a lot of new technology to Latin America, like the cloud native database, and also our data AI convergency, and maybe our media technology Meta Studio. For the whole cloud market, I think it's not only a business issue, it's all about the technology and the ecosystem. So this year, we want to establish the forum or platform for the cloud technical elites. We call it Cloud Native Elites Club Latin America. I think it's a good platform for the technical innovations.
Yeah.
And for the partners, Huawei want to deploy a program. We call it Huawei Cloud Startup Program.
Startup program.
We'll work with the local organizations like the Mexico Seed and the Softex to support the local startup. And we want to support 139 startups this year in Latin America. And this year we will hold the developer competition in Latin America. I think one of the important resource of cloud is the developer. So we expect that the developers to solve the real world problem based on cloud. And we hope them leverage the cloud technology to their innovations.
Yeah.
So what do we expect about the cloud industry in future? Can we share?
Well, my expectation is that these cloud providers can help our companies to providing best products, best service, helping our customers to have a best life.
Okay, good.
It's a very good purpose. How about yours?
First, increase our business agility to do the business best and better the user experience and security experience. But currently we have a lot of necessities about it. It's important continuous innovation in all these kind of necessities. Increase our efficiency and reduce cost is also an important point. And simplify different process, integration and collaboration with different clients, necessity, and everything about it. And I think this is the most important expectation that we have for cloud.
Okay. How about Bruno?
As a cloud provider, I think our role in the future will be the best technical engine for our customer to help them to improve the efficiency, reduce the cost, and make more value for our customer. That's the most important role. The second role is we want to be the best platform for the ecosystem to connect the partner, to serve our customer, and to support the developer in cloud industry. And there are a lot of technical elites in this area, and they need a platform to learn the technology and to solve the problem by our cloud or on our cloud. And I think the third role of our cloud platform is an enabler. Our cloud want to be the best enabler for enterprise, because all the enterprise now are facing the digital transformation, and we have this kind of experience, and we know how to enable enterprise to get the new mindsets, to change their business model, to change their development model, to change their architecture of their organization, to use the new technology, use the new tool chain to do that. So we want to be an enabler, the best enabler in the future.
Great. Let's all raise our glasses and have a toast.
For cloud, for partnership.
Campaign. Yeah, good. So also I propose let's have some dance together, dance to the digital growth, the digital economy in Latin America. How about it?
Let's go there.
But I can't dance. I need to learn from your guys.
What I found in this conversation specific is that our partners are very keen to the technology innovation, especially for AI and for security, for reliability like that. So I think that's just the advantage of Huawei Cloud.
For me, it was a good conversation, a good time in the table with Mr. Chávez and Mr. Bruno. I hope that the cloud providers can help the companies around the world to help people. You know, this is my expectation, and I can see that Huawei are determined to achieve these goals.
I hope Bruno can help us to speed our goals, our challenge that we have in Latin America, and also to grow our business. It was a great experience.